What's going on, everyone? Metagaming here with a brand new Minecraft video. Welcome to the beta 1.7.3 Minecraft Let's Play, also known as Minecraft TU8. TU4. Also known as, on the channel, the Minecraft Legacy Let's Play. We have a few tidying things up to do tonight, or today. First things first on the agenda, we need to work on our this situation here. So one of the few things that I have on my list to do is I want a automatic wheat farm. I have so many survival worlds, or I've done so many survival worlds where I'm like, yep, I'm going to do this. And when I do it, I don't actually make what I want. Like, I don't get a chance to get to the point where I make a wheat farm. And once you get a wheat farm going, it's basically just let it grow and boom, it's done. So, I have scouted out a spot. It is actually going to be just over yonder, just right up against that hill right there, actually. And that is where we're going to build the automatic wheat farm. Everything right here is going to be beta themed. So, housing, mobs, diamond sword, like. So I'm thinking either put it in this alcove here, because it's going to be right here, or it's going to be right next to us, or, and this is the one I was slightly thinking about, if we come back over here, our home base is going to be right here. So for our home base, until we probably get the bedrock, is going to be right here. So this will be the center of everything. So we need to make sure, one, the wheat field is where, no matter where we are in this area, it's going to grow. So first things first that I thought was, well, I can put it underground. Hide it. But then what's the point of having a wheat field if no one's going to be able to see it? So then I was like, well, then I will put it over there. But I think, honestly, the best place for it is going to be, see, I want it to be like right off of a hill. What does this look like over here? Do we have enough room over here? We do. It's not going to be as... No. That's not going to work either. Alright. I think we're going to just do it over here. I'm going to do it right where I was thinking. So we're going to start mapping everything out, because we are going to have to do just a little bit of resource gathering. One, we're going to need an infinite water pool and lots of seeds. So this is going to be a 2-section thing. So we're going to start with the back wall is going to be right here. So the back wall will be here. I know we can do, that's the trench, so 1, 2, 3, 4, trench, 1, 2, wait, that's not right, trench, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trench, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trench, so that's that. And why am I marking it out like this? So there's going to be a block right here. The water comes out, drops onto that block, runs everything down every section. And I think we can do 7 blocks. So it'll be 8 blocks in total. But because the water, if the water squishes that first row, it destroys it. So I don't want anything on that first row. That, and we're going to be a lot higher than this. So let's see, where was that middle one right here? Right here. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do 4. so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7's gonna be too much, but I might be wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still think that might be too much. But there's not really a way to test it without running it. But we need like pretty much everything kind of built around it to test it. Because water, bless its little Minecraft heart, is some of the most annoying things to work with in this game. And it is nighttime, so we're gonna go back to the house because I'm gonna need lots of we're gonna need some cobblestone, we're gonna need some wood, we are going to need 2 pistons, we're gonna need the redstones, we're gonna need some repeaters, we are going to need a few different things. And I also need to get the bucket of lava so I can have the bucket of water. Oh, piggy dropped 2. Cool. So let's get back in the light here so you guys can see what we're doing. We're gonna need that, and I think the seeds are in this chest. No. Oh, I don't have. Oh, that must have been one of the things that I forgot to do. Nope, there's 19 right there. So we have 34. So we could probably do at least one section. We have stone slabs, so we're good on that. Gonna need a couple more cobblestone. Put on some wood. We're gonna build at least one for right now, and we'll just make it where it's expandable in the future. Alright, so we need one of those. We need 2 of those. Makes one of those, and then we're gonna throw a lever is what we're gonna do. All right. Oh, time to go to sleep. Sweep. Oh gosh, I sound like B-dubs. All right. So the way I'm thinking. Okay, so we're going to be able to see the top of it, so that's good. We're going to be able to see the greenhouse part of it. Oh, by the way, because of the update, I don't know what biome we're in, if it even changed. So we're hoping... I'm hoping we're still at least in the plains biome, which since the color has been more vibrant, I'm going to assume we're in that and not in a snow biome. But if we happen to be in a snow biome, it's still fine. It's still fine. I prefer not to be. And then see, that's going to bring us down to the collection, which will be here. Because that's going to be there. That's going to be there. And then this will be there. And then let's go ahead and grab this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. And then so we probably got even enough room to kind of build it into the to expand it that way too in the future. There, and there, and there. We have enough to be able to do the rest of it, so that... Well, we don't have enough to do the rest of it, but we do have at least for that. So the water's going to come down. I'm going to try to design. So back here we're going to have the wall, right? But I'm going to have the water drop down in here. Like in a little bit of a trench. One, because I think it would be pretty cool to see, you know, fall down. Like in this little... Yeah, so it'd be like... The reservoir's going to be back here. So we need to do this, that. Let's get the piston. So the reservoir is going to be here. It's going to be a gravel block that's going to block it. And then reservoir. No, reservoir. Boom, boom. Actually, now that I think about it, let's just do this real quick. Did I grab the bucket of lava? I did. Cool. Because we can at least test to see if... I'm trying to think of the best place to put lava. Let's just put the lava right there for right now. I'm trying to think of the best way... Oh, autosave. Stackable fences are in the game. Oh, that's going to be so great because we're using stackable fences in the game. I'm hoping that's not just like splash text from the rest of the other editions or updates. Alright, so let's say... Let's put that there. Reservoir opens and it does not cover everything. So what about if we do this? Ooh, okay. So like this. Gotcha. Okay, that's gonna bring it down. And that's gonna overflow though. Darn it. I don't want it to overflow. What if it's like this? Hang on, let's see. Ow, that hurt a lot more than I thought it was going to. Let's go grab some more water real quick, because we're going to have to build the feeding trench anyway, so... See, I'm building one on the realm. On my family's realm. And I don't remember it being this complicated, but I could have also been wrong. So let's get back up here. Let's break that. Okay. And now open the floodgates. Pours. It pours. Brings everything here. Oh, it closes. Floodgates come down and pushes everything into the reservoir. Good. Lovely. All right, that's what we needed. And I did not grab the hose, so we are good from that. But we do need to grab the water. Da-da-da. Let's actually go grab the seeds that we were growing in there, because we don't really need to grow them anymore over there. Oh god, can I actually grab the seeds? I don't even remember. Oh, good. Oh, wait. Oh, it's random. No. Alright, well, that's what I get, kinda. Wait. Okay. Alright, let's go grab the hoe. It's not in there. It's not in there. Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Grab that and... how much? Oh, we should have enough. What I do need to do is I'm going to block the reservoir so it's not going to leak. Or it's not going to let the water out, because we're not going to actually have the piston up. The piston's going to be here, water's there, and then piston power is going to be, can I break that one? Yes, okay, cool. I can break that, I can break that, I know I can break this. We're all good on this. So now, that. But into that, we should be able to break that. Yep, cool. Just brings that. So I need the repeater. There. And now the redstone line will run to the lever. This is the most crude redstone ever, but it's gotta work. Oh, is this gonna work if I move the lever? It's going in there. Let's see, the redstone power's there. Oh, sweet. Did it actually work? I can't see nothing. Oh, sweet, it did. Okay, cool. Alright, so... just kind of beautification for a second. So the lever is there. And we're just gonna do these ones down here. I don't know how many I actually started with, so... Ooh, that's not what I want to put there. And then do that and that with the redstone lights. Oh, is that gonna be? No, that's gonna have to go there, and that's gonna have to go there. But then we can come down here and we can put light here and light here. Cool. As for the reservoir here, I should have broke that. I can do this. With this kind of look. This is not gonna look good for quite a while. This is gonna be one of those long-paced projects. And we're gonna start it, and at some point it will finish. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. But the beautification of this project will happen at some point. And now, if I grab the slab, put the slab back there, and say I open... Say we open the floodgate here. In theory, there should be some water that appears right there. Oh, look at that. Alright, so I don't know if it's going to hydrate. Oh, it's hydrating. Oh, okay, that's cool. And I'm actually thinking about talking about beautification. We can just... Cobblestone to me doesn't scream like it should be there, but if that's where the water is going to... Oh no, did I just... Yep, I did. Fuck. Yep, the piston went down. See, that's why I put the block there, just in case. Because I knew I was going to do something stupid. Yep, look at that. All the redstone right here just gone. Charge that. Good. Boom. All right, we're back in business on that one. All right, let's see here. What else can we do? Nothing really, because we're at the end of the episode at the allotted time that I allow for episodes. So, okay. So we need what? How many on these do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just need 7. Because I've already got the double block. Yep, we just need 7. So animals don't get up there. We're going to block that off. Alright. Oh, and before I forget and wonder why there's freaking lava in the middle of my world and somebody has already died. I'll get that out of the way. Alright. Well, let's, we're getting there. The world's starting to come together. The projects are starting to get set up, and we're coasting along. So when we call this, we'll call this kind of like a mid-season finale kind of thing. Let's take the last 4 or 5 minutes of what we got to kind of go over the remaining stuff we need to do. So besides, to finish 1.7.3, we have the wheat field, which is the main thing. Then the portal, which would be the second thing. Building projects we need to figure out a design for the forest outpost. The skeleton needs to get started out in the ocean here. The main base, the main house here, will not be finished until probably the Xbox One edition. Because my plans for this requires 1, a library. 2, speaking of library, actually, we need, where's all that sugarcane at that we've been hoarding? There it is. There's 13 of it there. And 10 of it there. So we have 23 plus whatever we grab from over here. Okay, so yeah, that's what we need to do. Is we need to get all of this stuff kind of going. Skeleton statue, forest outpost. The outpost is just going to be probably a farm, honestly. I don't know. I think I was originally intending it to do... Nice timing on the autosave. I think I was originally intending the forest outpost to be where the nether portal was going to go, but I want to continue doing the idea I had of the 4 post. Can we put these on sand yet? Nope. So it's just on grass. So for right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to make it a sugarcane farm that just so happens to have a sword with it. This is all going to grow, and we're going to get so much sugarcane. And actually, you know what? While we're here, the main thing about the outpost and the bases is all 4 points of this place needs to have a bed. Zombie bed, creeper bed, house bed, outpost bed. Hidey hole has a bed. Everywhere that I build is going to have a bed, so no matter where I am, if I need to sweep, I can sweep. Like, even the museum's going to have a bed, because the bed from the... excuse me. The bed from the starter outpost, or the hidey hole, is going to be... is going to get transferred over there. No, honestly, now that I think about it, I don't like the diamond sword being here. I know, controversial statement. I don't like it here. I have a better idea for it. But, outpost-wise, I'm going to go little... Oh, do I want to go log or cobblestone? Let's do a log outpost. No, cobblestone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and 3. Should. Oh wait, that's. Oh, nope. The array can't count. Bring the cobblestone down through here. And then we are going to do that and that, that and that, 1 and 2 and 3, and that and that, and oh, nope, and again, D-Ray can't place blocks. And we have at least the foundations for it. how many blocks did I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get rid of, you get rid of, and you get rid of. 2 and 4 blocks tall. Seems like a reasonable number, I think. And boom. Alright, we're done. Well, we're not done, but that is the idea for the forest outpost. Is kind of like a little fort. Castle. Not a castle, but like a little fort. So it's going to have a wall, 2 watchtowers, maybe a wooden house and behind it. And it's just going to have like fortifications around it. Just so I have a safe spot when I'm coming this way. And it's going to have an entrance, so like the road that's going to eventually, lead from there to the south is going to come through here, through this entrance, and out the secondary entrance back here. So, alright guys, thank you for joining me on this episode, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.